excuse me.
Excuse Kaka.
That's funny. We're on YouTube for you and you're calling me Kaka.
Hi, guys. Wow, I think one's looking.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about it.
First open back in. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to employ that. You're going to use the ambush tactics. And not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. And that's the first out of the inning. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's got to be excited to hit in this one because his career against the starter, he's hitting over 500.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. The throws in quickly as the go-ahead run holds at third. Second and third now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. Way in front of a great slider that time. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall.
Number 57 on the on the year for home runs.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 57 thus far. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box.
That was a beautiful hit.
It was, though. I just don't go get out.
I thought I was going to go the distance.
Line shot.
Yeah, guys, I went the distance with my wife.
Side is retired.
What? Really, babe?
Yeah. Cameron Maven. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, no balls and a strike. Dan,
we're back with the bipolar
play here today. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Thank you.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Bye-bye.
So digging in now, Andrew Knapp. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, he had a rough first inning, and now the leadoff single to start this second does not bode well for this pitcher.
So striding in, J.P. Crawford, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
You know, push the bat down, it's gone.
There it goes.
You
And
see
this
this
one
button,
is
no, it's
gone.
gone.
A home
Wait,
run.
hey.
Hey, well,
Hey,
that's where
no booty talk.
So it's
It
a
showed
It did not show it. It did not.
It did
As
so.
they extend the lead to 5-0. Into the box, Adam Morgan. Looped out toward third. Well, there
That should have busted your hand open, dude.
for the first out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on
This is my
defense.
picture here.
And when you talk about third base, you talk
His
about
job
a
is
step
to
and a
pitch,
dive.
not
But
get
you
hits.
better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has.
Oh, his job
An
is
absolute
technically to do
power.
both, but
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Brinson going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
nice.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. The other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Up next will be Nick Williams. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He scored a run after that. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Here's Starlin Castro. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get
Are
some
you
base
kidding
runners.
me?
It's hard to
What?
be patient when you're
Rusev
down by
announced
6,
he has tested
but
positive
base runners
for
are the key to getting
COVID-19.
back into
Yeah.
this one.
So you finally reading what I tagged you in.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Huh?
Oh, he
I
thanks his
tagged you
lucky
in
stars right there, getting away with that
Oh, you
hanger.
did?
Yeah.
I cannot believe he didn't
Pretty
pull
sure
the
he did.
trigger on that.
I didn't get
High
it,
in
man.
the air down the right field line. Williams giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Martin Prado now, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Prado is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now, Scott Van Slyke will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Crawford is calling for it, and the inning is over. Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Man, I thought I had a home run again. I was like, ah, there we go again.
Flew out in his last at bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
Oh, that's definitely blasted.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Nice, babe. Yeah.
That's how I like my team. If I don't get it with one player, I'm gonna get it with the next. You know, I ain't playing.
Home run
Don't be knocking on my door like I'm playing with you.
Swells to 7-0. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan D. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Ranging back is Maben, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Double. And after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That's gonna be
close. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across.
RBI single.
So another run is across to score on the base hit. With that,
the pitcher gone.
League leaders in runs scored so far, and you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all of baseball as well. First pitch of the at-bat, drilled to the left side, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Adam Morgan. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
What?
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Maben. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 7, 8, and 9 to start the whole third.
Not much going on offensively so far. These guys 6 up, 6 down.
Caught the ball, baby. Yeah.
Lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. Confident over the last couple of innings.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Severino Gonzalez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hoskins is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Miami down in order. They're on the short end of it. Now batting, Nick Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into a slide, and he makes
oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, same guy.
Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. Not what he had in mind before the day started. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Brinson is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. Here's Cameron Maben now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready for another chance? Miguel Rojas flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Looped out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is under it. And the inning is over. 1-2. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Carlos Santana.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the
solo
inning.
home run, second of the night for him.
Nice.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, I got a 4th night with my wife.
Yeah, you're real funny.
I know I had to.
His wife is like, damn, I'm getting it a lot.
He'll send a ground ball down to third.
Probably wondering when this happened.
Yeah, most likely.
First out of the inning.
Because she don't get to see him that often.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. 2 down. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out whole ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
In now, Adam Morgan, as he drives a liner to right center. Brinson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 9. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And this will be put away easily for the out. Standing in, Martin Prado was a strikeout victim in his first try.
What are you looking
And a
at, you dumb
fastball just
umpire?
below the knees, ball 1. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Popped him up. Just foul. The 2-2. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheel.
Yeah, go away.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you
And
go.
then
Right
don't
there.
talk
Big
about it,
goose
because
egg
you
night.
jinx me every time you do.
In mind as we get later into the afternoon. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Spin throw, and they'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Odubel Herrera. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in the switch hitter.
Come on, let's give me an RBI single right here.
On a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air out to center field.
Poor sacrifice.
There. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping
I think
in,
I should do
Reese
it again.
Huskins. He's got a hit in 3
I'm going to do it
at-bats
again.
to this point.
I'm going to do it again.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Maben has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning.
Crap. Well, I guess I wasn't doing it again right there.
Digging in as we begin the home sixth. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit back up the middle. Crawford gloves it. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Striding in, Lewis Brinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Johnny Giavotella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He comes into this one at 248. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the Miami down in order. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Junichi Tazawa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
Ooh, double.
Santana will take the turn and hit for second now. And
Just
he is
double.
into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Van Slyke. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
Oh, wow. I should have ran.
Striding into the box.
Kept going.
Andrew now is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward the alley in left center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Next up will be the Phillies.
Touchy right here because I can't really bunt
well in his last at bat, but it resulted in
and
a
I can't
lineup.
really sacrifice. You know what I mean?
From the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Brinson.
Basically, I'm just hitting away. Yeah.
So the batting order turns over now. And set to go Cameron
Yep.
Maben. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right
If you
here.
would have not mentioned anything in the 5th,
Thinking about that, no. You get into
still
the
probably
7th
have a
inning,
perfect
D-Row.
game
As a
going
pitcher,
here.
You start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Justin Bohr.
Get him a bullpen.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped up. Franco moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Previously against Junichi Tozawa, he's gone 2 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Chasing after it is Van Slyke.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Previously against Junichi Tozawa, he's gone 2 for 5. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Kind of on there.
Van Slyke is there, and they go down in a hurry here.
It was misleading.
We're in the 8th now, and nothing's
You're real
changed out
funny.
there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the 1st out. Here's Scott Van Slyke. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. No balls and 1 strike.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Rojas takes it in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp singled home a run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just
Derek Dietrich will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2 the count to Maben now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far.
No, I'm not kidding. I just struck that motherfucker out.
So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man,
yeah, coach.
But with every win,
no,
sure you do
oh, wait,
right.
I'm sorry, my bad. Wrong team. I swept the Marlins.
This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
11-1 at the end of this one.
Or maybe I was trying to compare them to the Mets.
Probably.
Well, that was most likely. Look at that angle pull up. Say here. Oh wait, no, wait, no, one more game with the Mets.
That sucks.
Yeah. Nipples.
Really? You say it right then and there?
Yup. You tell me I suck, I'm gonna tell what. Nothing's the matter. I'm gonna tell people what I do.
Yeah, you suck apples too.
No, I do not. I eat apples. I don't.
Like this.
Oh the hell! If you're referring to pussy, yes.
That'd be a peach though.
Yeah, not necessarily. Are you clean shaved down there?
I wanna be.
You won't supposed to answer that.
Downtown Miami.
So you walked right into that question.
You know what? Go to hell, babe. How's that?
I've been there.
Burn right in hell.
I've been there. It's too damn hot, and I ain't going back. Oh wait, so you mean I never left?
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I guess you got me on that one, Beats.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting.
I didn't think a man could be a hoe. I thought that was only women.
You want want to see how he handles the
I'll
moment,
play.
see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things
Man,
going
give
to
me
open
hope.
up with this
Yeah.
next at
Yeah,
bat.
they
These
can.
Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this home.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maben. Gone!
Solo. No, not solo. 2 home run. 26 on the season for him.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 26 for him on the season as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now.
57
9 games,
home runs of the
firm.
year
He's
for
seeing the
Rhys
ball
Hoskins.
well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
And he gets on base with a single.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Leaner in your face, let me go kick his ass.
Babe.
Comes
I'm
set,
serious, huh?
here's the
Like no man. Hey.
Here's
Nothing
Castro for
matters.
1. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box
Yes,
now,
sir.
Cameron Rupp. Runner
I
in
don't
scoring
let
position
anybody
with
mess with
Cigar.
my woman.
Oh, yeah?
That's
First
right.
offering on its way. Hit the other
I'm
way
not
out
on
toward
her.
right field. Dietrich on the move, and the inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Cameron Maben.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Turn that
And
on,
D-Row,
take a
these
look.
Phillies, as they
Take a
begin
look.
play here today, all you can really
I did
say
put it
is
on
they've
charge.
been
Charger?
on one
I
heck
put
of
it
a
on
run.
charge.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit
I
winning
guess so.
streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So he sets him down swinging. Cameron Maben is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hoskins looks up. Out of here. Into
almost
the
had it.
Brewers bullpen.
Almost stole a home run with him. Wow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a
Yeah,
pitch
wait.
throw one right down the middle. And boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that punch.
Second baseman.
Here's
Are
Starlin
you glad I
Castro.
put that on
He's among
chart?
the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. This is line to left. Hoskins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Marlin stepping in, Michael Franco. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Michael Franco.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Adam Rosales, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat. And opposite field.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Pitch on the way.
Catcher, J.T.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
Striding in for his first at-bat, Derek Dietrich, as he's been in a pretty good stretch over the last 10 or so ball games. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Scott Van Slyke, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A great shot there of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the third inning on the show. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as we take a look at the Phillies team leaders, we see he currently sits in 3rd place in that department. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. Dietrich is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And that. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. In now, Miguel Rojas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a strike. Rojas is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is under it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dietrich is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Dietrich on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So coming to the plate. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next from Miami, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
The fuck are you looking at, you dumb umpire? 2 fastballs in or those?
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of work right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible,
yep, he
and
sure
feed it
does,
into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich.
Surprised you're
Strike
even
1 to
watching.
start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch.
You're laying there and
Swing
not
and
even
a high
looking.
pop-up. Nola over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Martin Prados now.
Oh, yeah?
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
A little bouncer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leave 1. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Ready now, Aaron Nola. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Butt pin. That's where you have sex, dude.
Is it really?
Ball pin.
Is it really now?
Yep.
I'm even surprised you know what that is.
It's where you keep your
Push
balls
softly
in the
over
pen.
toward the right
yeah?
side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3, apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Up next to be Nick Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
Good shoot.
Tommy Hunter, right-handed reliever, standing
Right.
6'3",
Beards
gets
and
the ball
beards.
now out of the bullpen.
This game is all beards.
8,
Not all.
9, and 1 to start the inning as the first
Good
pitch
joy
misses
there.
for ball 1.
Huh?
Hate to kill you, Joy there.
You
but
always do, bird brain, forehead, bloodhead.
In
Hey,
first
hey, hey, you're about to go sit out and watch it.
Indiana, the
Chicago
He
PD.
was a first-round
Why?
pick back in the
You're
draft
being
of
rude to the all
2007.
game player.
Yeah,
here.
Matt,
I
he
am
certainly
not.
got it right.
You are too.
I am not.
He has turned
How do you
himself
feel you're not being rude?
So I'm not being rude.
Everybody knows this guy's name.
I should record you.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball.
Okay, fine, do
And
so.
strike. Sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Ground ball right side.
Man, I didn't think
Throw
you were a
gets him,
puss.
2 down.
Ah! Puss. I'll give you a puss.
So bases are empty here.
You don't even have one.
And that'll bring in the center fielder.
Oh, how do you know what I have?
Because I know what you have. I have
Tick
baby.
behind for a strike.
That's not
Pitch
my
just had too
baby.
much velocity.
Huh?
Catch up to
Not
it.
my baby.
Unless you're cheating
That
to a
is your
high
baby.
fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to
Swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Wait,
and
wait,
that
wait.
will
How
do
am
it.
I cockless now?
Miami
You said
down in order.
that you had a
You have
baby.
both.
Even at 2-2.
This
Ready
depends
once
on your
again,
mood, though,
Cesar
dude.
Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Castro onto the grass. 1 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Castro's got it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. Moore is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Miguel Rojas.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoskins waits on it. 1 away.
I gotta use the restroom.
That's right, you use that bathroom, that's right.
You're real funny. And I return.
And I return to my regular schedule, but
I return to my regular program.
I'm sorry.
Yep. That was my program.
Really, babe?
At
Yeah.
the plate, Justin Bourne
You did that while you were in the
bounced out
bathroom.
Oh, I did.
in his first 2 plate appearances.
I did that while I was
Pours
playing.
this one in at the letters, 0-1. 1-1 now the count of the Marlins first baseman. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Herrera's there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That's the second out of foreign.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Popped him up. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. What a play on the... At the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to the plate for the Bills, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, two-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Standing in now, Adam Rosales to second for one on the first, and how about that for an entrance? One.
Man, this game sucks, man.
He'll lead things off.
Yeah, it sucks. Monkey balls.
Finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see it this day. Too many relievers going.
I'm not supposed to be in a tie game. I'm supposed
guys
to be
haven't
winning.
earned that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a layoff curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after 8 pitches.
I should have had him 2 pitches ago.
Now at plate, Derek Dietrich is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And the umpire's a blind motherfucker.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Fouled off. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Hoskins. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
And that will end your inning, man. Oh.
Yeah, we'll pinch it for him.
J.P. Crawford is going to be asked.
And hitting for the Phillies, number 2.
That's right, man. You warm up.
Hard hit ball to second.
Oh, come on.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
8-game throw up, baby.
It might be.
Center fielder,
I'm going to need you to go out there and watch some Chicago
Thanks.
Toward
You
right
need to
center
go
field.
somewhere.
I can't go
Yeah,
somewhere.
you need to take a trip, dude.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Up next will be Nick Williams
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you can tell. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
No, I think you
And
do.
he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Because I watched you when you were sleeping.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sometimes I don't sleep. I'm not a stalker. Sometimes when you sleep, I'm awake. I can't sleep. I see you do weird stuff. Hey, I can't help it. I can't help what I see, babe.
You're seeing shit.
I'm not seeing shit.
Yes, you are. Freaking flat butt.
Gets a swing and a miss.
You're funny. But I am dead serious.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I can't. I'm not going to believe anything you say. You make your wife look like a hoe.
I'm serious. I would not lie to you. No, I wouldn't. Why would I lie to my wife?
Because you like to make me look like a Nimrod.
What's a Nimrod?
To add to this lead.
You look it up, Mr. Google.
In order. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. One run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dietrich racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now they'll get the third out here, but
cockheads. So.
Edward Ramos is in the ballgame now, and he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
So I can win. So I can win.
The first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ramos has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is
retired.
I
run.
Miami down in order.
Running too.
Brad Ziegler is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
You laughing at me?
Yeah.
Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Because I'm allowed.
Are you really?
Yes. Yeah, I live in America.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here.
USA.
No, that's shit USA. It's quarantine USA right now.
Yeah, it's quarantine boring USA. How's that?
Sounds great to me.
Okay.
1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Now at the plate, Nick Williams. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. He's down on just 4 pitches, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Rosales. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Justin Bohr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Bohr goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here. As
tell you
the
what,
ball
if
game
it's
is
high,
over.
her poor
Man, they've
puss.
already got an all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with
What?
every win, it gets further
You are
and further
absolutely
away.
hilarious.
We can say this now. This is one of the greatest.
Yeah, you love me.
I do love you. Never said I didn't.
So look that ball, babe. Really?
I didn't do it.
You did. I saw you.
Did not. I made it look like I did.
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
You're boring.
Gonna play the Allstate game.
Oh, boo.
Home run derby.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at
Look
the
at that.
NL
Hawkins
East.
is
Tony
there.
Hunter grabbed his second win
Santana
of the
is
year, leading
there.
Philadelphia to
Ooh.
victory over the
Aaron
Marlins
Judge.
8-2. The
Oh,
victory
who-
extended their incredible
Nobody
run
cares
of
about Aaron
consecutive
Judge.
games with a win. At the start of the
Listen.
day, the
Nah,
Monsters...
nah.
Shut up.
Philly's gonna win anyways.
Philly's just gonna fart anyway.
It's gonna be a Phillies player that's gonna win.
It's gonna be a Philly fart. Supposed to get a trophy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want the trophy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be you though.
For the home run derby. Now hitting, representing the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, number 27, Mike Trout. There's home run number 1.
That you batting me?
No, I'm up after him.
No doubt about that one. There it is. His third home run. Minutes to go. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That's his fifth in the round. Remaining. Another home run.
Crap. Keep hitting home runs here.
That's gone. All the way out to the console. His third consecutive home run. Make it 10 home runs now. Seconds left. He finishes.
All right.
Here you come.
Here we go.
And we'll have to hope that's enough.
Dude is like Brutus.
A challenger representing the Philadelphia Phillies, number 17, Reese Hoskins. There's home run number 1. Three minutes to go. Number 2. Two minutes remaining. There it is, his third home run. One minute remaining. 4 home runs now. A long home run.
Need 10 more.
30 seconds left. Home run number 6. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Hitting first, representing the Cincinnati Reds, number 19, Joey Votto. Wrong. That's his first home run. A majestic home run. That one's out of here and into the second deck. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. That's number 5. There's another one. Home run. 2 minutes remaining. 7 home runs now. His third in a row. Make it 9.
That's full, isn't it, dude?
Yep.
Oh. I didn't think you could do that.
Yep, I can see.
Ah.
30 seconds left.
Why are you next?
No,
No.
not about that one. And that one's gone. Into the second deck. Another home run. Lucky number 13. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Houston Astros, number 1, Carlos Correa. There's home run number 1. A very long home run. That's 3 in a row now. Minutes to go. Never any questions about that one. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. Seven home runs now. There's number 8. 1 minute remaining. Seconds left. Make it 9. There's number 10. A hat trick. 3 in a row. There's number 12 now. That ends the run. He ends the run with a total of 12 home runs. And that won't be enough to him. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated.
Yay, I'm up.
So you?
Yep.
Alright, baby, you got this. Come on.
Number 7, Mike Franco. The round has officially started. Here we go.
Guess who's up after me?
Damn, Ted.
to go. Two minutes remaining.
I'll eliminate myself by default. There we go.
Home run number 1.
About time.
I know.
That one is Tom. His second home run. His third in a row. One minute remaining. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That's number 5. 30 seconds left. Home run number 6. Time's up. So that will do it. Begins the run with a total of 6 home runs.
Oh boy.
And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. The clock is running, and the round has begun. A long home run. Another home run. Three minutes to go. That's number 3. Two minutes remaining. No doubt about that one. 1 minute remaining. Seconds left. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. Begins the round with 7 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semi-final matchup.
After Martinez there.
Now hitting, representing the Boston Red Sox.
Watch, it's going to be Santana that takes it.
Yes, you need your home runner?
No, it's usually Reese Hawkins. You know?
Yeah.
That one is Tom. His second home run. That's 3 in a row now. Four in a row now. Five straight home runs. 3 minutes to go. That's number 4 in a row. Make it 10 home runs now. There's number 11. Seconds left. She's gone. Home run number 12. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. Number 14. There's number 15 of the round. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And we'll have to hope that's enough to advance. And now the challenger, Representing the Philadelphia Phillies, number 41, Carlos Santana. That one out of here and into the second deck. Number 2. Three minutes to go. And that one's gone into the second deck. That's gone into the bullpen. Number 4 in a row.
Six.
No doubt about that one. Two minutes remaining. Another home run. There's number 8. One minute remaining. Make it 9. Another home run. Seconds left. There's number 11. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 11 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Up first in his semifinal matchup, number 27, Mike Trout. There's a home run. That one is gone. His second home run. Three minutes to go. That one is gone. Four home runs now. 2 minutes remaining. That's his fifth home run. He ends the round with 10 home runs. And you'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Here we go. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Minutes to go. And that one's gone into the second deck. A majestic one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. Seven home runs now. One minute remaining. That's gone. Home run number 8. See ya later. All the way to the upper deck. 30 seconds left. That's 3 in a row now. And that is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with 11 home runs. And that'll put him into the championship round. Here we go. Up first in the semifinal matchup. Number 28, J.D. Martinez. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. There it is. His third home run. 3 minutes to go. A long home run. That's gone. Two minutes remaining. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. One minute remaining. Another home run. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. seconds left. His third consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. There's number 11. There's number 12 now. No time remaining. That will do. He ends the run with a total of 12 home runs. And we'll have to wait and see this time. Now hitting the challenger in the semifinal match. Aaron. A very long home run. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row.
What's that Google boy doing?
That is 5 in a row.
Oh, yes?
3 minutes to go.
Yeah.
6 consecutive home runs.
Excuse me.
That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. Two minutes remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. Make it 9. Never any question about that one. 1 minute remaining. That one out of here. Now we left the run train. Seconds left. She's gone. Home run number 12. And that is going to be the one dozen that ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And that puts him into the championship matchup. A majestic home run. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. That's number 3. Three minutes to go. See you later. That one's in the bullpen.
I have to sit through all this?
Huh? Yeah, I lost.
Maybe
Why are you sorry?
this is all my fault.
That one out of
Oh, yeah?
here and into the second deck. Two minutes remaining. And that one's gone into the second deck. Another home run. One minute remaining. There's number 8. Seconds left. Home run number 9. It's out of here. Into the upper deck. Number 4 in a row. Straight home run. Goodbye. Look out, upper deck. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. And now, the challenger in this championship round, Aaron Sharp. There's home run number 1. Minutes to go. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time.
Yep, the whole skirt is up, babe.
Okay.
Two minutes remaining. That's gone into the bullpen. One minute remaining. Seconds left. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. Another home run. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. No time remaining. That's real good. He finishes with a total of
Yay! National leads won!
Suck.
Stupid American leads, booey!
Your home run derby champion, Joey Votto.
That looks like you, babe.
No, that's Ken Griffey Jr.
I know. Where are you right now?
National,
Oh.
All-Star. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. All-Star game.
He's moving around in his crib.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, just making noise. My back!
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
American League versus National.
The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Stepping in, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Seared down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner.
Yeah.
And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
No, I'm in a red uniform, but my emblem's
got a
blue.
chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Lays off 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Three runs already home here. And he struck him out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In there for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The AL out in front here, 3-0. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Cesar Hernandez.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Altair comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
From the LA Dodgers.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Tanaka pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the American League.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Encarnacion.
And the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pereira has it in his sights. 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 20.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out at first, I thought it was going to be a super.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
No kidding.
American League. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of
Well, no,
runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, so sure we're going to get up, you hole.
No, I'm playing this.
Don't play this.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A goal
No,
second
I'm fake play.
Really? I mean, jackass.
No, I'm
Play with the best.
I'm not being a jackass. I'm just
Into the
saying.
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You're playing your dick, babe.
Playing
The
your
other way, and this is in the air to the left.
Be careful.
Correa
Don't
onto
need
the
tripping.
grass, makes the play, and
It's not
they're
that my
on to
league
gone
gave
now.
up, babe.
That's what I'm saying. Be careful.
Carlos
Right?
Santana try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Sit down.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sit right there.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Franco has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Now pitching for the American League.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. Down the line and fair, that's a hit.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point. He was able to get ahead.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with 1 swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
There is Altuve, the second for 1 on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Turner, a base hit in his first trip. Sale sets, first pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Crawford on third with 2 out. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over.
Leading off report for the
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
If you got to, move that bag out of the way. Or not.
I'm fine, Dave.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just
Punch. Right in the face.
Play with boobies.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you're weird, babe.
Just misses the inside corner.
You know what?
Ow!
Here's the
That was mean.
delivery.
You're mean.
Not mean.
Ripped down the line. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
What are you
Around
doing?
second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with a leadoff triple.
Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Williams. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
First baseman, number 10.
So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Number 23.
Digging in now, Aaron Altair. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Left side. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Rick Porcello, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. 1 out. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge going back on it, and that one is gone.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Up next to be Nick Williams. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down.
First baseman, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. In his career against Porcello, he's got 12 hits and 41 ABs. He's also hit 3 home runs. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The AL leads it 4-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hoskins waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game. And
It's right there.
Where?
Right there.
It's coming, Gio.
Now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
No balls and 1 strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Herrera's there. And that's the 3rd out.
Look who this is, Daddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Bubba. Hi. Hey. Hey. Smile. None of that. No.
AL leads 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Justin Verlander takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 35.
Digging in, Maikel Franco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ball.
Leading off for the American League, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's smiling away like, yeah, I struck out.
Carlos Correa now. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
No, that umpire's just blind. He couldn't see right.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing.
2-2 the count.
Ooh, slow down there, buddy. It ain't alcohol, it's just milk.
Crawford Stafford is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ben Lively enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 50.
Standing in, Odubel Herrera. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Leading off for the National League.
Line toward right center. He dives. Did he catch
Are
that?
you?
He did. What a play there for the first out.
Showing up to his all-star game, that's all.
Justin Turner hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
What is going on?
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product,
Here comes the
Reese
home
Hoskins.
runner.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
So give me a home run, hit the hit.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. Boom.
Oh,
That's
come
the
on.
3rd
What
out.
the hell?
And welcome back to baseball on MLB Network.
Leading off for the American League. First baseman, Edwin.
Jerry Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion is retired to start out the 7th. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Lifetime against Familia. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Familia is exactly what you want out of the bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Here it comes, 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Roberto Osuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Wilson Contreras will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Up next will be Nick Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Number 41.
Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to second. Scope has it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera.
I'm not really worried about
get
that.
things going here to lead off the top of the 8th.
Not like it
Had him
affects my
chopping at
record.
that one. It's
You know what I mean?
0-1.
Doesn't?
Nope.
That's good though.
Good.
I'm
Cut
a
that
Philly.
time by Cabrera.
Because I'm a
Couldn't
Philly.
come up with it. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for Scope.
Why?
Does he come back
You're
with yet another?
absolutely
There's
funny.
another
You
slider.
know some
That's
jokes. I
back-to-back
give you that.
sliders.
Yeah.
This guy's breaking
Think
ball
so?
is
Yeah.
really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Williams, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Byron Buxton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year.
Burpee, huh?
Hitters count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Oh, cough, huh?
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Mike Cimino will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Right there for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Tim Anderson will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton, a defensive change for the American League.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Now in center field, number 4, George Spring, a defensive change for the American League. Now playing shortstop, number 7.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. DJ LeMahieu will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it, this will land out there just foul. Britton pauses. 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And with
sorry, buddy. I gotta get somebody to hit a home run.
Men on base and 2 away. It feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on for him.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Skied into straightaway right. Buxton on the move. And that ends the inning. National Leaguers strand a couple. Still down. DJ LeMahieu will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now playing center field.
Missed with a slider.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Hoskins ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Edwin Encarnacion now. His career numbers against Melanson. He's 1 for 5. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking.
Oh, you're going to blame him.
Yeah, he's the one who put it on.
You put it on. You
did not.
The box now, Aaron Altair.
I did not.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hoskins waits on it. And that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The American Leaguers on top, 4-2.
What did they say?
Oh no, he's the one who put it in his hands.
Coming up now as they'll entrust
put mommy bugs.
baseball here as he'll try and close things out.
Oh wait, wait.
Ready, here's
Big
the first
beautiful
over.
women.
Oh, and this
Wait,
ball is
what?
absolutely
Did you write
blasted.
11?
High and
Oh.
deep. And that ball will stay
Big
there.
beautiful
It's
women.
a home run.
Hawkins finally got a home run.
I'm trying to make you laugh, babe.
I did laugh.
Solo shot down the
11
line and left.
pound, big beautiful women, J Mom, my
It doesn't
bugs.
say anything about big beautiful women, Jay's mom, bugs.
Good thing for him. He
That's
still
what it
has
says.
the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound.
I know how to
and
read.
keep it.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a
Says 11 pounds.
thus far.
There's 2 B's.
Yeah,
Big beautiful women.
I don't see the women part.
It's the W right there, you hoe.
I see B. Oh, yes.
Making your wife look retarded.
I'm not making you look harder. I didn't see it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton going back on it. That one is out of here. This
tied
game
it.
is tied.
Yeah, and the dugout is on fire right now. One. Home run gets them close, and the next one ties it up. We'll see if the next batter can ride this wave of momentum and get a third one. Hey, stranger things have happened.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left.
fun?
Altair racing
Yeah.
back. Gone! And they walk
Yep.
up winners after
Did
back
you do a home run, babe?
Yes, I did.
home run.
Oh, it's about time. I didn't know you could do home runs.
Yeah, I could.
And with one swing of the bat, this ball game
And
is
I believe the ball game is over.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm walking off the
You guys
field.
look like hoes.
No, well, I won. I didn't lose. I won.
And in an all-star game
Because
atmosphere
I
like
ate
this,
it.
it can sometimes be hard to single out one
Whoa,
player for an
stop.
MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
Well, I have no
5-4.
problem with this selection. He came out here
You know,
to
if
compete with
you
the
let
league's
me
best
like that
players,
again,
and
sir,
he really
I'm
put
throwing
on
you in
a
the
show.
river with the
That's
alligators.
what
Don't
all-star
say that
games
on
are all
YouTube.
about, so this
I meant
is
you.
well deserved.
I didn't yell at you. Got the wrong person. It's the little one that yelled at you.
Oh, you leveled up.
Yes, I did.
So who do you have next now?
Huh?
Who's next?
Looks like the Padres.
Oh, they suck. You'll smash them.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits though.
Bye, people.
Bye.
Good
Bye,
night.
Felicia.